Evet, selamlar YouTube. Türlü türlü macera, türlü türlü dram, türlü türlü istihbarat, türlü türlü ihanet, türlü türlü kadın. Yine bir para. Hepsi bu oyunda. Witcher hikayemiz devam ediyor. Oo, en son neyimiz vardı, ne görevlerimiz vardı onlara bakalım. Gece Shani'nin yanına gideceğiz. Okey. Şu Kalkstein'le bir görüşelim önce sabah gündüzken. Hoyt. Hey Kalkstein. Bunun kapısında hep hayat kadını bekliyor ya. Kalkstein burada değil, aşağıda mı? Evet.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Let's talk about Salamandra. I think you're in league with them.
What, me? Why?
That's what I'd like to know.
What is it you're after?
Evidence indicates you're linked to the organization.
What evidence?
The wounded salamander mentioned you.
That's likely since I hired him.
What for?
To help with my experiments. I had no idea he belonged to a secret organization.
I suppose he distilled the fifth essence and dusted the Philosopher's Stone?
He protected me from Salamandra and did other tasks. He risked his life for me, and your sarcasm will not change that. Get out of my sight, mutant.
Mutant mı?
I believe you.
Hadi inanıyoruz, tamam.
It's suspicious that people you hire are chased by Salamandra.
I don't know who pursued Berengar, but I had nothing to do with it.
You didn't try trapping him to hand him to Azar Javid?
If I worked for Salamandra, I would never let myself be linked to Berengar. You offend my intelligence. Go away.
I believe
Ya,
you.
inanıyorum.
I don't know enough to decide. Let's drop the subject for now.
Right. We can't waste time. When you find that criminal, I'll gladly help. But now, back to work.
Şimdi
You
bir şey daha
offended me,
soracağım
Witcher.
Tayyip oldu.
You offended me, Witcher.
Vay vay. 2 dakikada da güceniyorsun ha, deli olan. Hadi bakalım. Ulan bir soru sorduk, hemen gücendi herif. Ya bugün ekip yok. Yoksa akar. Neyse. Tamam, kalk seninle görüştük. Boncuğun derdindesin değil mi? Tabii. Tamam, bunların hepsinde delil bekliyoruz. Tamam. Raymond'un yanına bir gidelim artık. Evet.
Welcome. You won't believe what happened.
Ne oldu?
Tell me,
Not so fast. Remember, I have expenses.
how much do I owe you?
200 orens.
This investigation is getting expensive.
I'm not the prophet Lebiota. I can't live on roots and berries. Neither can my informers. I guarantee you these are the bare necessities.
All right,
lanet
200
gitsin.
orens.
Down to business. They transferred the prisoner after the attack.
Not good.
Especially since we won't get anything else out of him. He died last night.
How did that happen?
Well, he wasn't in great shape, so I guess it's no surprise. But I have a feeling.
Someone helped him along?
Exactly. Shawnee's a good friend of yours, right? Ask her to do an autopsy. Once we know the cause of death,
Wait a minute. Are you spying on me?
that's my job.
See you later.
Vay şerefsiz. İstek kokainmiş. Bak bunu bilmiyordum. Tamam, otopsiyi bekleyecek. Bizim Shani'ye her türlü gitmemiz lazım, doğru mu? Kolman'a gidelim be. Ha, diğer tarafta dur. Kolman'ın diğer tarafta. Kolman'ın sonra gideriz. Bataklığa gideceğiz. Bir akşam edelim o zaman. Şen'in evine bir gidelim. Bir level aldık. Hemen level'ımızı da dağıtalım. Güzel. İşaret şiddetini artıracağız o zaman. Bir dakika. Bunu bir iptal et. İptal edemiyor muyuz? Bitki olayını da açalım da. Tamam. Keşke uzatsaydım da bir daha yaparız. Bir şey olmaz. Gece olacak. Biraz daha yatalım. Çok oldu. Az oldu. Tamam. Gidelim şenimizin yanına. Save'imizi de alalım. Gel gidelim hamama. Bir işaretleyelim de. Ah mübarek teyze.
I don't recall inviting you, but come in. I'm not entertaining anybody right now.
I'm here to see Shawnee.
Get out! Stomping into my home like that?
But
Kırık abla kırık. 20 kere uğraşırız.
Where are you going? No one teach you manners?
I'm here to see Shawnee.
Sits in a room entertaining guests and pays next to nothing in rent.
Uh-huh.
Poor kitten, her mother can't even afford food for her. I don't dare feed her the medic's food. She'll likely fall sick.
Uh-huh.
Will you take pity on the kitty? Get out! Stomping into my home
Tabii
like
ki
that?
kimsin? Yani seslendiren efsane zaten. Çok kaliteli oyun ya.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Teşekkürler. Evet Şenli, merhaba.
Finally, you found me.
Looks like it.
How'd you get past the old hag?
That nice lady downstairs.
She's made my life hell.
Old people are like that.
At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many leave.
You stayed.
Someone had to.
Anyway,
Yes?
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
I need your help with an autopsy.
An autopsy? Since when do you deal with stuff like that?
Bizde böyle her
Since I
gün
started
farklı.
investigating Salamandra.
Okay, though, I'm no coroner. You'll have to interpret our findings. We'll meet in the evening. Until then, gather as many clues as possible.
I'll sniff around.
Get the body from the gravedigger. We'll meet at the hospital in the evening.
Tamam.
How do I find information to help the autopsy?
Ask Vincent Mice, but also look for books on anatomy and pathology.
Farewell.
Bir şey daha var Şani'ciğim. Şu kılıç. Kılıçla ilgili küçük bir sorun var sana. ama-
Yes?
Shani,
I wanted to talk.
what is it?
Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna, the massacre.
I'm sorry.
But that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense?
It does.
Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share.
Don't mention it.
Ama Şani abla sen beni konuşturmuyorsun ki.
Yes?
Shani,
I wanted to talk.
sorry. Let's talk another time.
Ama... Ben konuşmak istiyorum hocam.
Yes?
Shani, I wanted to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Emirhan.
I heard you saw Cohen shortly before he died.
That's right.
Çok,
How did you know?
çok yersiz
I found
oldu
his
abi ya o.
sword.
He
Şöyle
died during
ki
the battle at Brenna, on my
burada
operating
elimdekini
table.
bırakamam.
You were a medic at Brenna?
I worked alongside a surgeon named Rusty, best doctor I ever knew.
New?
He died when the Catriona plague erupted, in Maribor. Though a halfling, he could operate like no one else. He made everything seem simple.
Şöyle
Stitch red
başka
to
bir
red,
oyunda
yellow to
hatırlat.
yellow, white to white, and everything will be all right. Ah, you wouldn't understand.
Sorry, Shani. I didn't know him. Do you know anything about this sword?
No, but you should ask the dwarf, Sultan Chive. His knowledge of weapons is unmatched.
O aklında bulunsun. Bir dahakine senden onu alacağım. Sen direkt chat'e yazsan ben dediğini yapacağım. Sıkıntı yok başkan. Gitmedi yani o kadar boncuk bastın.
Goodness.
Şimdilik. Zoltan'a gideceğiz. Zoltan abimize gidelim. Ya oraya şey de eklemeyi düşünüyorum. Siz ne dersiniz? Diyorum ki böyle bir hatır sayılır bir boncuğa bastığın zaman atıyorum 20 liralık bir Steam cüzdan kodu vereyim gibi. Nasıl fikir? Beğenir misiniz bu fikri? Diyelim ki 50.000 boncuk. Ona bastın harcadın diyelim. Sana 20 TL cüzdan kodu abi. Nerede lan?
Curses!
Bu mantıklı derseniz bunu yapalım. Evet, şimdi kimi göreceğiz? Zoltan'ı göreceğiz. Where is Zoltan?
You fight like a lass.
Zoltan piyasada yok. Zoltan'a tekrar geleceğiz o zaman. Yani bir kelam mübarek ya. Koş babam koş.
Eternal fire, fill my heart.
Hayda. Evet. Bu kardeşimiz de burada yerinde değil. Ha
The
iyi.
town cemetery. The dead and undead await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a Witcher.
Tabii. Witcher'ın mekanı ya mezarlık. Ne yazıyor? Mezarlık. Çok mantıklı. Şeyle görüşmeyecek miydim ben burada? Ha yani. Zaten kapalı da. Ne horladın dayım? Neyse Shani ile görüştük. Gündüz gözüyle şey yapalım. Gündüz gözüyle şu mezarlıkçıya gidelim. Bir görüşelim onunla. Zabaha kadar meditasyon.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
Önce şu Zoltan'a bir bakalım. oltan yerinde yok ne yazık ki. Kalk gidelim ya. Ne o? Mezarlığa.
What'll it be? Pine or oak, perhaps? An entire crypt? Let's see. 5 ells wide.
What are you talking about?
Why would you come to a gravedigger? So I ask you, who will you be burying? Fear not, my prices are reasonable.
I'm here for another reason.
You should plan ahead. Very well. What is it you want?
Could you hand over the prisoner's body for an autopsy?
For a bottle of dwarven liquor.
Cücelerin en sevdiği hangisi ya?
Kidding?
Şu içki şeyime bakayım da. İcat çıkarıyor ya.
Eternal fire fill my heart. I'm getting out of here.
Evet, cücelerin en sevdiği içki nedir mübarek? Bendeki içkilerde neler vardı ya?
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged. What do you want?
Hayda. Biber vodkası. Peki harbiden bunlar neler seviyor?
Made up your mind?
Bak. Cüce diyor. Cice diyor cice. Şarap şey mi ne? Bal. Bal meyi mi diyor ne diyor? Bal likörü. Güzel ha. Kerhaneci ağzının tadını da biliyor. Uçun. Evet.
What do you need?
Asıl sana ne lazım aslan?
Nothing like a good drink.
About the prisoner.
Where you want the body dumped?
At the hospital.
It'll be there by evening.
Farewell.
Oh, a little shallow, darling.
Güzel. Ne demek hacım, ne demek? İyi, hayırlı olsun. Evet, Zoltan'la görüşmem gerekiyor da. Bu handa yok bu herif ya. Sokaklara bakayım. Kesin sokaklarda sürtüyordur şerefsiz. Zoltan'ın evi neredeydi? Var mıydı be ya?
You bring trouble.
Vallahi bulduk.
Yes?
What do you know about my silver sword?
What, me? A simple dwarf?
Shawnee insisted your knowledge of weapons is unequaled.
All right. Silver-plated blade. A steel core. Suited to a two-handed grip. Decent workmanship, not perfect. I don't know runes for shit.
Thanks.
No problem.
Know anything about Vivaldi's bank?
Now it's only Vivaldi's by name.
How so?
New owners. Humans.
That explains a lot.
Really?
Bir de zar atarız sende be. Hadi. Ver zarı. Ver zarı. Yok mu bir altımız be? İşte bu. Güzel. Bizim daha iyi tabii ki. Yok mu bir 2 veya 3? Vallahi geldi. Oh. Bir de üttük. Bunların hepsini okuduk değil mi biz?
What do you want?
Dayımın oğlu, şunları bir okutan be sana. Heh. Güzel para oldu. Diyeyim şu Vivaldi'ye de diyeyim ki sen suçsuzsun birader. Ben sana inandım diyeyim ya. İçi rahatlasın şerefsizin. Burası çıkmak sokak mıydı? Evet.
Perhaps this messenger transformed into a phantom hound. Idleness tires me.
Vivaldi emmi, Vivaldi emmi.
What brings you here?
I've figured out Azar Javed's contacts.
Interesting.
Sorry I suspected you. I know you've lost control of your bank.
Kind to be so frank with a dwarf.
Anytime.
I have
Musacım hoş geldin.
information about Javed that might be useful.
Even the smallest details
Teşekkürler
sometimes
hatırlattığın
are.
için abi.
I saw his name in old files. He paid tuition at the sorcerer school in Barnard. He was expelled after taking an interest in dark magic. He stopped paying tuition and that was the last trace of him in our system. You're dealing with a renegade, and a dangerous one at that.
Bize koymaz ulan. Ne oluyor yani o? 8A1, 8A2. Level mi atlıyorsun yani? Ben şu şeyi yapayım. Vivaldi dediğim de 2 dakika senin yanında yatayım diyeyim. Aa çok sevindim abi. Hayırlı uğurlu olsun. Çok sevindim Musacığım. Vivaldi 2 dakika bir dinlenen mi?
What brings...
Die, bastard!
Lan arkadan saldırmak var mı deli adam?
Die, shit-eater!
Ay yanlış silah. Gümüş de saldırıyormuş o sabahları ya. Ben niye gitmiyor diyorum bunların canı.
Die, shit-eater!
Kim öldü lan? Aha bizim Zlatan mı öldü? Değildir canım. Şu hastaneyi point. Bunu da keselim gel ya. Yavrum sen dalma sen. Lan hıyar geberiyordun. Salak. Nereyi gösteriyor abi hastane yerine? Ha. Tamam. Otopsimize başlayacağız agalar. Çiçek. Evet. Merhaba Şanicim.
Ready for the autopsy?
Yes, I'm
Let's
ready
get
for the
started.
autopsy.
We'll begin in a minute.
Evet.
Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive.
Shani, this isn't a lecture hall.
Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces.
Could a human have inflicted these wounds?
Only with a 2-foot jaw.
The bone marrow has been sucked out. Must be scavengers.
Very likely. Plenty around the cemetery.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
An assassin's dagger. Ramsmeet's men.
It'd be nice to find something conclusive.
Any suggestions?
Let's check his internal organs.
Evet, böyle mi bakıyoruz internal organlara?
Where shall we start?
Let's look at the lungs.
Perforated. Odd, the weapon didn't hit any vital organs.
You mean the wounds weren't the cause of death?
If they were, we'd see pneumothorax.
Can you survive pneumothorax?
Yes, an average surgeon could cure you. At worst, you'd spend the rest of your life whistling when you breathed.
Look at the heart.
The heart's untouched, but the aorta's been cut by a dagger.
Was it fatal?
Yes.
Let's look at the liver.
Completely cirrhotic. But he doesn't look a drunk.
Poison?
Yes. It also caused convulsions, paralysis, and cardiac arrest. That explains why rigor mortis lasted so long.
Could bandits have obtained such poison?
They could have purchased it from someone. There's a shifty-looking merchant among them.
Look at the heart.
The heart's untouched, but the aorta's been cut by a dagger.
Was it fatal?
Yes.
Let's look at the liver.
Completely cirrhotic. But he doesn't look at
poison.
Yes.
Could bandits have obtained such poison?
They could have purchased it from someone. There's a shifty-looking merchant among them.
Tamam da.
Look at the heart.
The heart's untouched.
Was it fatal?
Yes.
Tamam,
Everything so far points to Ramsmeet's men.
So far, yes.
Ramsmeet'in adamları ha. Yakışmadı deli olanlar. Bir şeyleri eksik mi yaptım ben burada? Allah, full korona burası ya.
As you can see, the tongue's been removed, quite brutally, though after his death. Only why?
A clear message to those who say too much.
Bandits?
Yes. Really subtle, Ramsmeet's style. He didn't realize a corpse could say so much. Thanks, that's the evidence I needed.
Raymond bak ne bulduk Raymond. Ramsmeet herifleri kesmiş. Uyuma, kalk.
Yes?
I have the autopsy results.
And?
I'm certain it was bandits. Ramsmeet's men.
How do you know?
All the evidence suggests it. Clearly Ramsmeet got rid of a loose tongue, killed the man to silence him.
So it went smoothly.
Mm-hmm. Where can I find him?
He's usually at the Hairy Bear Tavern, or at his own dive nearby. 2 thugs with hammers watch the door.
Memorable.
Come back later. I need to analyze this information.
Tamam. Sana istediğin zamanı veriyorum ve bölümü bitiriyoruz. Diğer bölümlerde görüşeceğiz. Teşekkürler.